Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to show you the Dolphin Buses in Dolphin Mall, Miami, Florida, and their little arcade section, which I don't even think I would recall to as little, but it's pretty unique. Pretty much a big room with all the crazy arcades. So I'm going to have to get started right away. If people say I'm not allowed to do video, then I'm going to switch to photos. Over here is the Namco's Flaming Finger. Most of the path follow the path. And then this over here is the cash roulette.
Okay, wow.
Surprised you see still even use coins. This is a long line of Daytona, USA. I believe it's pretty much an old game judging by the graphics. Here's the Wheel of Fortune redemption game. Pretty much a new one, judging by the looks of it. I've seen like plenty of Wheel of Fortune, depending on slot machines and machines and other spinners, but this one's a whole lot more different. And of course, all around is mostly deal or no deal redemption games. I wonder, is that show even still on? Depending on. I guess so, it's hard to tell. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, here's the all-inclusive super trivia. The question and answer. We got ourselves like a more photo booth thing. Here's like a crane game filled with all the great prizes here. Mostly it's all blings and watches and stuff. I don't really know if it's real or fake. It's hard to tell. It says here Geneva, so I'm guessing it's real. I don't know. Oh well. You might get your luck on it, but you know how crane machines are. They're always a bit of a bitch. This here's the Pac-Man Battle Royale. You remember back when I did the iPlay walkthrough in Hanover? It was like small cocktail. This is like the biggest version imaginable. And you can see by the controls that it has like the Pac-Man pictures and whatnot. Pretty fun way to start. Oh, and this is kind of new to the whole Dolphin Buses thing. It's called the Connect 4. It's basically based on the original board game. Rules are kind of simple. Get four colors to match, block the opponents, usual type of stuff. You can tell on the top that if you hit the middle, you win 500 tickets. So I don't know if anyone ever won that much. I gotta admit, it looks pretty amazing how they put it together. You might as well have to give it a whack, but I don't know if it's a redemption game. Now this is Virtual Tennis 3. Yeah, I don't really know why they have to do Virtual Tennis 3 or get an arcade game based around tennis, but I guess it's for the sporting types. Pretty enjoyable. Moving right along. Dirty Driving, the twisted metal version of driving arcades. Over here is the classic Hydro Thunder. Here's the Typhoon's own arcade. We got ourselves a row of Harley-Davidson racing games with the Harley-Davidson bike controller. Kind of basic. Now this here's Sega's own confidential mission. This is sort of like a rip-off to Virtual Cop. You can tell by the targeting sensors and how it's all acted. But it might give you some time to get quick reloads and whatnot. Pretty unique how they put it. Though I don't think it's really popular, and you rarely see them anywhere. But here it is in Dolphin Buses. How ironic. Over here is Ghost Squad. Then we got the classic House of the Dead 2. And here is two Lost World Jurassic Park arcades. Both instant classics. You kind of saw this one in the Boulder City arcade section. They got two here in Dolphin Buses and Dolphin Mall. How amazing. And of course, Everyone knows Terminator Salvation. Got the motocross bikes, Motocross Go for Namco. And basically, it's all true, judging by the game graphics in this thing. And it does have its biker controllers. Same goes here. Same goes with MXTT Super Bikes. Most of these are like old games. Like it. How they do it. Oh, this is pretty impressive. This is Dave & Buster's own Derby Owners Club. I think you can only see this in Japan though, but basically it's screen. You have to touch the screens and do your own derby. I think this used to be like a shooting gallery, if I remember correctly. But on the bright side, at least they did a good job with this. Much better than a shooting gallery, I'll tell you that. Now this here's Ultimate Arctic Thunder. I don't think it's a sequel. It's more like a revamped version. It says on the signs, all new tracks and new sleds. So yeah, that's pretty awesome to upgrade something that is a classic, even if it is a little old. Now let's see. Of course, we got another claim machine called Big Choice with stuffed animals. Here's a long row of Fast and Furious bikes, and of course more redemption games. I really don't know what the name of this game is. I know it's somewhat of a spinner type game or something. I don't know. If anyone knows, could they leave me a comment? It's hard to tell what it is. Now, of course, more House of the Dead 2, Ghost Squad. Oh, and this one, my own favorite, House of the Dead 3. I got the Xbox version, and I usually play it a couple of times. It's pretty much enjoyable, and I have replay on it, so I don't have to worry about losing every time. Also comes complete with that House of the Dead 2 game as well, so double the fun, I guess. Now we got here is Extreme Hunting 2, where you hunt animals. I think this looks new. I can tell by the border and everything. That's nice. And of course we got a long line of Need for Speed Carbon. There's like a lot of Need for Speed games for game consoles. They decided to do an arcade version right here. I like how they did it. It's nice, very nice. Might as well give it a shot. Now this is a new redemption game called The Speed of Light. This is mostly a memory reflex game. You have to, once the light flashes, you have to hit it a number of times. Like a lot of times. And it has like a little bit of a time limit for you in case you ran out of time. Pretty nice. Oh wait, somebody left the tickets here. Oh man, you're missing out. Oh well, I'll let someone else take it. Of course, we got the classic Time Crisis 3. Both games right here. Alien Extermination. Now this here is a racing chaser game called Tokyo Cop. Mostly you have to find the speeder and then stop him by using your car to crash it. Kind of like a little bit of burnout and stuff like that, but pretty fun. It's not awkward. It's much fishy around here. I'm gonna have to hurry on with this. Of course, we got the big version of the Fast and Furious arcade game, and this year's Sega's Club Cards, which is kind of like racing, but you use like little mini carts, kind of like Mario Kart, only no special power-ups and no original characters. Yeah, very awkward. I'm surprised I see this. Oh well, at least someone would get at it. Depending. Okay, got yourself like a little bit of a shooter simulator. a racing simulator over there. You got yourself a long line of San Francisco Rush 2049. And this here is a simulator called multicab boxing. Mostly a boxing match. This is way before places Go had their own little UFC / underground fighting things. I tried it before. It's a little hard. It's kind of like knockout for the Nintendo. Always looks simple, but hard to maneuver. Now let's see. Got yourself Police 911, a officer shooter simulator. Got two shooter simulators here with the virtual reality helmet, as you can see. Oh, and this here is something called Infinite Blade FX. Showed you like a picture of it on YouTube. The game is kind of simple. All you need to do is use your key fingers to cut and slice through anyone and anything imaginable. It's gonna be a little hard at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun. I think this is for the iPad or iPod or whatever. Which I gotta admit, at least they expanding both either Fruit Ninja or this game, pending. Got yourself Raising Storm, and next to it it's Time Crisis 4. And you got two more shooter simulators right here. This here is like a little NASCAR racing game. And as you can see at the bottom, there's like multiple cars you can drive. Kind of like joystick type cars. Kind of new. Never seen this much here in any arcade, but it's pretty fun to play. You got yourself your Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2. Really fun. Oh, let me show you like there's like multiple old school arcades right here. Of course, we got here the 20-year reunion of Miss Pac-Man and Galaga, but over here is a 3-ray pack of Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., and Mario Brothers. You saw my yesterday walkthrough about that. Each separate games in different locations. This is like a whole lot more complex, but very simple to play. It's got the controls. It's got the classic arcade cab. So yeah, it's really fun once you get the hang of it. And of course, we got Time Crisis 4 again, but next to it is Rambo, and as you can see, my cousin is having a blast with it. Hey, say what up, cuz? What level you're at? Third level? Nice. Keep shooting those bad guys around Rambo style, okay? See, he has like a lot of fun with that stuff. Now you got Sandstorm Pirates. Oh my god, this kid is going nuts. Why that? Oh well, let's go on. Now we got the Tower Power Redemption game right here. We got two sniper rifle games called one Silent Scope EX. And the other one is the Dark Sword Silent Scope 2. And now we got two more classic arcade packs. This one is for both Space Invaders and Quicks. Now, I know you all remember Space Invaders. I don't know if most of you know what Quicks is. Let me give you a little brief one. Do you remember those old Windows desktops where you have like a screensaver with the little lines? So Quicks is kind of like that, but you have to block the lines. And of course you have to be careful on little projectiles and borders and stuff like that. I wish I could show you more, but it's going to take a while to put together. But at least we got the classic Space Invaders, so that's instant plus. And over here is a multi-pack of Let's Go Bowling, Centipede, Missile Command, and Millipede. I know. It's a little more confusing, but basically these games are mostly roll-around basics. See by the controller right here of the roll-around. So you have to pick your own type of game. I'm pretty sure that for both Centipede, Missile Command, and Millipede are simple choices. I don't know. Let's Go Bowling though. Well, time will tell, I guess. Now we got 2 air hockeys down here. Golden Tee Unplugged 2008. Another golf simulator. Oh, and this is my own personal killjoy. LA Machine Guns. Really, really fun and enjoyable. You fly around, you shoot baddies all over the place. It's a very awesome game. You guys want to try it out. Now this here's Sega Soul Surfer, which I really don't know. This looks like a surfer simulator. It kind of reminds me of the Top Skater, only you use a surfboard. I don't think anyone would want to play this. It could be a little complex no matter what it is. But at least there's some people who enjoy it no matter what. Of course, we got Cruisin' Exotica from Midway. Another good classic. We got Sega Airline Pilots, which is a flight simulator. You can make it a flight simulator, you can make it a shooter simulator, which I think is really weird. But on the bright side, very fun to try out. Now we got Paradise Lost, basically a Far Cry arcade section. I don't know why they didn't call it Far Cry instead of Paradise Lost. It's kind of weird, but at least it's enjoyable. Now this here is kind of odd. It's called Star Trek Voyager. It's like an arcade version of Star Trek. Basically, it's mostly like a rail shooter. But you can not only like shoot bad guys, but you can shoot spaceships and everything. Got the original type of sit-down cocktail. I tried it already. I mean, it looks really fun. So it does have a tendency to be a little dramatic. Let alone difficult with the reload. Ugh, nightmare. Now, of course, we got 2 House of the Dead 4s. Amazing, most of it's like House of the Dead games. Really fun. And of course, we got ourselves right here the Let's Go Jungle. Moving on. We got 18-wheeler. It's a racing game, only you race in a truck. I don't know how you're going to maneuver something like that or how it's going to work, but at least it's enjoyable for kids. You got NASCAR Team Racing right there. Jumpin' Jackpot. And then you got 2 Guitar Hero arcades. This one here, there's a one behind it. Behind right there. Hammer Off-Road. Of course, here's the other guitar. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is an Ice Age, somewhat of a whack-a-mole game or something. Now, if I remember correctly, they're putting up another movie, a 4th movie, which I think is kind of weird that sequel arcades or sequel movies have its reasons. Although I gotta admit, I think this is perfect because it's just in time for the fourth Ice Age movie. So I guess some kids might enjoy it. Moving on. Now you got this Palinko machine. I showed it to you in the Funplex. We got the big mega stacker right there with big prizes. Showed you a picture of that in iPlay. Not iPlay. Dave & Buster's, yeah. A long line of big pass wheel. Nice. You got the roulette with the pirate in it. More redemption games here. The Wheel Deal Extreme. More of those spinning redemption games. What is that? Oh, it's Cyclone. Okay, I guess I now know what it is. I wasn't expecting that. Here's Colorama. Another redemption game. We got Blast Off. Most of these are going to be redemption games now, so yeah, it's going to be a little tedious. Soccer Shot. Another one here. Jackpot 2. We got the Raptor Captor. We got Big Wheel right here. Super Monkey Ball from Sega. Showed it to in Chuck E. Cheese's. We got the Monster Hunt. And then over here's the Haunted Hotel. The infamous Spin and Win. Fogger back there. Super Solar Spin. Here's the trapdoor for the prizes. The Slam-A-Win Extreme. Okay, more solar spins. We got Spin and Winner. Match 'em up. Speed Demon. Okay, we got, and of course we got sports redemptions, like there's football for the NFL. A lot of basketballs, super shots. Got the Gunfish and Arcade, there's the Price is Right shell game, and then there's Chip Away. And over here's the Seawolf. And of course here is a long line of the F355s. I think these are like these are racing simulators, kind of like the flight simulator back there. And that's Sega's Strike Fighter. Now this is a shooter simulator for flying. Got a lot of this type of stuff here. Wow, I wasn't expecting this at all one bit. Oh well, at least it's enjoyable. Now this one looks new. This is somewhat of a bowling alley, but you have to use, these are set up in different environments and stuff, and it looks nice. Very nice, actually. I like how they put it together. Pretty unique. Okay, we got Win Every Time, which I think it looks old. I mean, you could tell by the colors. We got 2 water shooters. We got Water Race, and then there's Bucket. Here's Pop-A-Tac-Toe 2, which is kind of like Tic-Tac-Toe. Is this popping? Yeah, it looks like popping. You can tell by the basketballs right there. Alright, I guess that's kind of new. And of course, we got Johnny Appleseed. Here's Ski Ball. We got the Progressive Bonus thing. Looks like it's from Dave & Buster's, but yeah, pop the ball right there. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we got the Wheel Fortune Redemption game right here. Pretty interesting. Chipping Blocks. Slam-A-Winner. Okay, we got the Big Wheel. And of course, the elusive Monopoly game. And of course, and that's the big one, Art Pain game. I think you might win this, though it depends on if you're gonna get anything, depending. Here's Deep Sea Treasure. And here is more Big Wheels and High Rollers. And of course, this is the prize section where you get your prizes. Just about finished here. Just gonna make this quick. Going Rolling, we got Smoking Token, we got Big Hole. These are mostly coin based. We got The Simpsons Cookie Carnival. I used to watch Simpsons before, but I never watch it anymore. I have my reasons why. Win 'em in? Looks like a ticket thing, but I don't really know how this works at all. And of course, here's Wonder Wheel. Sorry. More stuff here. Same thing as always. And here's Winner's Wheel again. A lot of Winner's Wheels. Or has named wheels on them. There's these refill stations where you refill your ticket, your chips. Casino nights. Wheel of Fortune. Now here's the classic racing derby with the ski balls. You rarely see them anymore, but they're a little popular depending on what they do. Here's the Pharaohs redemption game. And then there's a big basketball called Nothing But Net. And of course, last but not least, a few more playing games. Here's Super Hoopaloo. And then there's that little prize thing. And I think that's pretty much it. So that's the complete tour of Dave & Buster's. I'm surprised I didn't get caught, or they didn't tell me to stop recording. I guess there's some reasons. If you guys want to check this place out, go online, go to the Dolphin Mall. If you live in the Miami area, use your GPS. I'll let you know you're gonna have a fun time with this type of games. So I'll be signing off right now, and I'll see you later for more videos. Yeah.